recording, and then I'll do a short intro, shift over. Hey everybody, it's SMC Matt here again with another lovely cast to round out your weekend. Right now the IPL championships are going on, but we decided to cast a game at the request of our friends. Prez, you want to say hi to us, good buddy?
Hi everybody.
Hi everybody, it's Dr. Nick. We're going to go over to the spectator mode that we have going right now, as the game is already live and going. Actually, well, not live, we're using LOL replay for this one. We have Team Brandy's favorites here on the blue side, taking on a team of useless scrubs on the red side. No, I kid. We have Sneaky Dirk Sniper playing Lee Sin, Rejuvenation playing Vladimir, Holy Spork playing Heimerdinger, Innervation playing Kog'Maw, and Zealman playing Sona. They look to be 5-man invading here in the early stages of things. You want to introduce the red side, Prez, please?
Absolutely. We've got Mikurti on Nunu, Tori on Shago, on Ozian,
Aussie-san, maybe?
Yeah.
Aussie-san.
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 On Sivir, No Main on Cho'Gath, and Tommy07 on... Who's that?
That's Nocturne, sir.
That's Nocturne?
That's Nocturne. What do you see?
Wow. My brain just fell apart there for a minute.
Lovely.
I was about to say Volibear, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not a bear.
Close enough.
That's some sort of ghost thing with evil.
There looks to be a couple 5-man gank attempt or 5-man invade attempts here. However, since they did not run into anyone, they're just going to be being and trying to get back to lane. We can see Lee Sin and Vladimir kind of chilling around red. And Heimerdinger is kind of just going to be playing. Let's see what he's leveled. He's leveled the turrets first, so he's not going to be able to do any of that burst or the stun quite yet. But he does have a sizable amount of AP, probably coming from those runes. Looks like Lee Sin is going to be utilizing Vlad's help in order to get an early red. However, on the other side, Shaco is going to be doing the exact same thing, stealing the red buff as well.
It looks like Nunu's just loving that red buff there for a little bit. Yeah,
he took a lot of damage. He's going to be being back, heading back as a support. However, he is still taking minions from, or damage from the minions. I guess
absolutely
not. Well, it looks like Cho'Gath. We're going to be settling into a Cho'Gath Vladimir lane here at the top lane. I'm not sure. I don't think this is draft. They usually do play just normal, so this is going to be a blind pick. Not a lot of strategy involved into the counter picking here, but oh, Holy Spork gives up first blood. It looks like an early Shaco gank. Very early. Sorry, I missed that, ladies and gentlemen. But do you want to pause and then we'll
sure.
I'll go back and just do the okay, so it looks like Holy Spork got a little cocky here. I'm not necessarily cocky, but I know he does play very carefully. It looks like Shaco and Nocturne are going to just come in behind him from the lane. He doesn't have any escape. He's going to be able to hit the missiles, but the fear tethers are going to come out, and it's just going to be a early first blood. Are you? I'm going to jump to live here. Jump to furthest viewed anyway. Actually, I'm going to pause. Jump to furthest viewed. I'm at 252. Or where are you at?
I'm exactly right there.
All right, we're gonna 1, 2, 3, and go. So we're gonna go back to bottom lane here now. Mercurity is going to be. Maybe the next time you shouldn't pause. Maybe you can just keep going, and then I'll jump back to live, and I'll just take care of all the replay stuff.
Okay.
It looks like Shaco. It's an AP Shaco in mid, which is going to be quite interesting considering he does have an early red buff. Kog'Maw taking a little bit of damage. Sona just walking in the path of that snowball. I just finished playing a game with these guys, and if I could say anything about this team, is that don't count them out until the last bit of the game. We were losing quite a bit in the early stages, and we managed to come back and take it. So, taking a shiv to the face is Heimerdinger. However, we have Nocturne coming in. Coming in from the behind there. Yeah.
Looks like Cho'Gath whiffed his spikes there, so they're not going to be able to get a whole lot, and I think Vladimir's just going to pull out of it and BK.
Yeah, he flashed. He had to use his flash. Hold on, Innervation.
Taking quite a bit of damage.
He really wanted that Sivir, but
run for it, but no, he can't get far enough. That snowball's too much slow. Come back and farm with his explosion. Looks like is all he's going to be able to do.
So 2 kills early on for the red team here.
Lee Sin coming in might run into Nunu here with his face. Yeah, he's going to go ahead and jump onto him.
Do they have any kind of slow though? Actually, no. The cripple.
Very nicely done there on Lee Sin's part.
Yeah, and Lee Sin's E does slow it. So Nocturne's going to come in here for another gank on Heimerdinger. Heimerdinger is going to be taking taking those fear tethers, but the ignite coming out on Shaco, so it's going to be at least a 1-for-1 exchange. So 2 quick kills for Rainey's favorites, puts them back into kind of the swing of things. However, red team does have a sizable gold advantage, especially in the early stages of this game, where 1,000 gold can make a little bit of a difference.
Absolutely. I'd like to really see maybe some wards getting placed out there.
Wards would be lovely.
It seems like he's just loving the Nocturne right now. And
or Nocturne's loving him, rather.
Oh, right, yes. Exactly. Just not the best of all possible days for him right now.
Definitely not.
Great play here from Sneaky Dark Sniper early, getting that new kill.
Definitely.
As he came over to try brush.
Definitely. Did not. Well, he doesn't have an ignite on him, so he's using just Smite Flash just for that little bit of extra mobility. Going to be taking out the small golems here and possibly coming down to gank bottom again. No, he's just going to be back at the safety of that bush. Looks like a ping's coming out here at middle.
Yeah, not sure what they're looking for there. Maybe Holy Spork's trying to call for a gank at mid. I mean, he looks at this point, he's pretty far behind. He's going to probably need some help there trying to win his lane.
Shiv's coming out against that, well, just meeting Heimerdinger in the face there. One turret up, I'm not sure, like, that's the thing about turrets, is that if you leave them up for too long, you either got to build over them and waste mana, or you could just leave them there and hope to freeze the lane.
Yeah. Well, that's one of the things I've always thought of, is Heimer is kind of a awkward champion to try and play in the mid lane. He's either got the perfect ward play or perfect turret placement, or they're pretty useless.
Well, the other thing is, hold on. Looks like Cho'Gath up top is taking. Oh, ult coming out from Vladimir. I'm not gonna. He hasn't done any damage to him, so I'm not sure if it's gonna amplify enough to kill him. Oh, just like 10 health. 10 health.
Not even.
He's gonna be able to just pool under him. He's gonna be able to take that last 10 health. And because Cho'Gath ran away from the tower, Vlad isn't even gonna take any tower hits when he comes out of the pool. So that was a little bit of a misplay by Cho'Gath there.
Absolutely. Would have liked to see him stayed right under that tower, so hopefully maybe he can get the quote-unquote revenge tower kill right there.
Not even a tower kill, but at least some damage that's going to force Vlad to come back. Nocturne can at least come up for a gank or something. Lee Sin performing a gank of his own on Shaco, but it looks like not to be. Sona putting out some damage on... oh, Sivir does not have enough mana.
Can she get away?
Doesn't look like it. Oh, sorry. Rather, they're not going to get the kill. You're right, they did get away. Sona's an interesting champion to play because that using the power chord with the Song of Celerity is going to give that 40% slow, which, some people, when they play Sona, they tend to just mash buttons, and you have to have a little bit of a strategic forethought, I suppose, when you're going to be using that power chord. That 40% slow for 2 seconds is quite powerful. Reducing a champion by almost half of his speed just requires a little bit of forethought, and it can be all the difference in making sure that a champion doesn't go away. Or get away, rather. Sometimes Sona doesn't really, people don't think she has some CC besides of her ult, but she does. She has that E, which is, if you can land it consistently, can be a big asset.
Extremely effective, especially in that bottom lane.
Sneaky Dark Sniper stealing our blue buff here.
Good play on his part. Power chord management for Sona is just the end-all be-all for her.
It separates good Sonas from bad Sonas.
Exactly. It's the true mark of whether you're doing a decent job as Sona or a good job as Sona.
Exactly.
It's one thing to build her, so she's got that cooldown
or auras or whatever. Yeah.
Right. But really, it's keeping track of how far into your power chord you are and not spending too much mana to get a power chord out. Yeah,
definitely. And Cho'Gath, I've had some trouble playing against Cho'Gaths lately just because of the speed. And oh, hold on, looks like Rejuvenation's just going to go all balls deep here and dive. Maybe an EQ combination is going to take him out. Tried to silence, but the Q came out first. Rejuvenation picks up another kill on Cho'Gath.
Excellent job there by Rejuvenation. He pretty much played that bout as well as he could have.
Yeah, definitely.
Once again, Cho'Gath running away from his turret instead of staying next to it. I think it would have been better off if he just tried to stay under it.
Yeah. I think Cho'Gath needs to start thinking about more, I wouldn't say passive benefits. Even if he knows he's going to die, it's going to open up, especially with Nocturne has that long-range initiation. If Vlad sticks around with too little health after taking some tower chunk, he's going to end up dying for it.
Yeah.
Full stack of gold on these wolves that Lee Sin's going to be able to pick up. Going to give Netum, I think, over 53, 51. Going to give him a little bit of more gold than he needed. Or, well, would have got otherwise.
Indeed. This is starting to get to the point in the game where you're just kind of looking for something to happen, something to start happening, starting to have the ganks come in. At this point, you're going to be looking for something to happen in one of the lanes, like a 3-man push with the jungler.
Well, there's a 2-man push here down at bottom lane. Looks like Nocturne has picked up his Wriggle's Lantern, so that's going to be a quicker jungle time for him. Not that he needs it. I played Nocturne a lot during his free week, and I found that he's just really fun. You can't really screw up his jungle, to be honest. Kog'Maw putting out a little bit of damage here on both, little bit of damage on Sivir and Nunu.
Yeah. Well, one of the things I've always found about Nocturne is you really do need a decent team to play with. He's one of those people I really hate taking into solo queue.
Yeah.
Personally, because I just feel like if you communicate poorly, you're going to have...
Looks like Nocturne's coming in here for a gank over a Holy Spark here. So Holy Spark's going to be able to just tank it. The Deceive... Oh, sorry, the Hallucinate, rather, is coming out. The Ignite might take... Yeah, he looked like he took him down, but Sneaky Arc Sniper did manage to get a kill on Shaco in return. Pick up a buff.
Down bottom here, it looks like Sivir's going to go down to that blue horde from...
Oh, but Sona is very low. Gets nommed on. However, it's a Kog'Maw versus a support Nunu. Nunu's going to be able to... Oh, stayed there a little too long. Fear Tether's coming out, and it's going to be one dead Kog'Maw. That sucks.
Terrible. Good presence of mind on the part of the Nocturne there to get down there as fast as he could.
Yeah, definitely. Now Nunu's just going to be able to consume some minions and get his sustain back up. Yep.
Absolutely great play there on Red Team's part. Would have liked to have seen some presence of mind there from, who did we lose there? Innervation on Kog'Maw. If he would have been able to start running out of there, he might have been able to get out of there with his skin. However...
I think he wanted to try to take him down by himself, and I'm not sure if that's going to be... Oh, Lee Sin trying to steal that dragon.
Just an inch and a quarter away from that one. Is he going to be able to get around?
Looks like Tommy guy is, or Tommy 07 is just going to float away. He could have landed if he saved his Q for that, he may have been able to pick up a kill on Nocturne. Nocturne did stay, though.
Not entirely sure why we're fighting around here right now.
Pink
I don't
ward.
think Red Team wants it. Oh,
hold on, Cho'Gath falling low again. We need one more Q.
Oh,
why did he stick around too long?
Oh, poor Rejuvenation getting that one last tower shot right into the face. Shouldn't have stuck around for it.
Oh boy.
Bad day.
Yes, bad day indeed. Shaco is just going to hang around here. The box is going to fear some minions away.
Huh. Well, at this point, Red Team's doing exactly what they needed to do. They needed to get in, get that dragon taken care of. They needed to clear their own jungle out. Nocturne's doing a great job of that.
Vladimir's picked up a Will the Ancient, so is Lee Sin, or Lee Sin's picked up a Wriggle's Lantern, rather. Sivir ult's coming down on bottom here, taking a lot of damage from that Kog'Maw. Or Kog'Maw is taking a lot of damage from Sivir.
Yeah, absolutely. At this point, Blue Team really needs to try and put something together here, maybe a concerted push on a tower, because right now they're just kind of falling apart by inches. And as much as they don't look like they're behind, they're almost 2k gold back here after you take into account the dragon and the farm differential. Yeah, they're only 1 kill behind, which, you know, Sivir's going to pop that spell shield. The auto attack is going to, I think, pop that? No, I don't think the auto attack would. No, auto attacks would not pop it, but yeah, it does wear off really they're going to get this tower for free, I think. Sneaky Arc Sniper is... I'm not sure if he's in that bush or not. He's out of the bush, but here they come as 3. It looks like Notch, maybe. Ooh, nice Sona ult. And that's going to be a free kill on that Nunu. Well played. They baited them in there very hard. Yes. Actually, that's exactly the kind of play that we were looking to see from them. Now it'd be nice if we can see them actually push down. Oh, but if we look towards mid, Holy Spork's getting initiated on hard. Yeah, definitely. Shaco and hold on, they may be able to... No, never mind. Auto attacks on, excuse me, Nocturne. Not enough to take him down. I'd say the red buff helped in that kill as well. Absolutely. Just Holy Spork just didn't have quite enough in the tank there. I really wish they'd make the death recaps available for spectator mode, because like there's half the time I just want to see how much damage some people are doing. Who's low? Both Sivir and Nocturne very low here. Yeah, I think Nocturne's still suffering from that fight there. Hold on, here's Lee Sin. He might be able to hit that. Oh no, he's over the ledge. No, yeah, he's done. He would have got hit by the fear tether anyway. Yeah, indeed. No, just a bad way to get caught there, diving deep to get the Sivir kill. Not sure if worth it at this point. Probably not, all things considered. Although Rejuvenation does manage to take down top tower. Well, he has been dominating against that Cho. Indeed. It'll be nice to see him get out of late and maybe help out, put some presence on mid to help out his buddy Heimerdinger there. Yeah, definitely, definitely. The laning phase looks to be ending quite soon anyway, as Vlad is going to be coming down possibly to start on the blue buff.
Going to be able to take some damage off it. He's going to give that blue to Heimerdinger, rather. Going to allow Heimerdinger to spam.
And that's what Heimerdinger's going to love to do here. He's really got to try and get himself back in this game, find a kill or two, get his farm back up, because if I'm looking at his farm correctly here, he's only at 81, and while Shaco has not performed that well, Shaco's also gotten 4 kills to Heimer's 1.
Yeah, Shaco does have a fair amount of AP. He's got a needlessly large rod, 3 Doran's rings, boost mobility. Here comes that Shaco anyway. Oh, nice ult by Vladimir. Is going to put a lot of damage out on that Shaco. Oh, Shaco's Jack in the Box and the Hallucinate managed to distract from Corky's missiles. Or not Corky's missiles, excuse me. Heimerdingel's Dinger. Blah, blah, I can't talk right now. Not sure why. Heimerdangle. Nunu pops the ult early. It looks like Holy Sport's going to get initiated on from, Nocturne's ult. Gonna fall for his efforts. However, Nocturne is here with 4 members of the Randy's favorites. They're going to be able to take out that Shaco. I'm not sure why Kog'Maw didn't try to living artillery down that Shaco. I'm not sure if you could see him or not.
I don't think he had the vision on him for long.
Oh, but he does pick up the Sivir.
Nice shot there on that Sivir, though.
Yeah.
No, I just don't think he had the vision on him for any period of time where he was able to have the focus pull there. So we actually do see Blue Team pull back ahead in kills, but they're still down about less than a K in gold now, I guess. So they're starting to even this one up. Like we said, we needed to see that Vladimir come out of that top lane to sort of assist the mid.
Definitely.
Although it looks like
Cho'Gath is
go ahead and chunk that tower for his troubles.
He's got some more feasts. He just got his 6th feast stack. He's going to be clearing out some minions. I think he's going to be able to take that down that tower. However, they managed to get the bottom tower as well, so they are trading 1 for 1 tower. Actually, no, Cho'Gath didn't get it. There's he's pushing the minion wave, I think. He just didn't want to tank the tower hits. He probably could have killed it if he wanted to, but it looks like they're going to be able to knock down this tower quite easily. Just going to let the minions take the rest of it.
Well, the minions need credit, too.
Exactly. They like to feel good about themselves.
They so rarely get to.
Looks like a 3-man push here in the middle. Shaco is here all by himself. The Shiv Poison comes out, however. Kog'Maw is just going to look to try to chunk him down. Missile's coming out as well. Hallucinate clone is down.
Up goes the upgrade, trying to get some extra damage on that.
Oh, that's...
Take it down to about less than a third.
However, that turret is down right now. Kog'Maw throwing out the living artillery and trying to get some more damage. Or, well, at least it's slow.
Nunu having a delicious turret sandwich there for lunch, it looks like, trying to get himself a little bit.
This is the eating team. This is the eating team. We got Cho'Gath and Nunu. We have 4 people here in the middle. We have, actually 5, rather.
5 for red, and it's going to be 5 for blue here in just a second.
Here comes a big team fight.
And Shaco.
I'm going to hide the UI, because this is... Ooh!
Real close there. Could have almost had the resonating strike go off there.
I really want to see more... Oh, Kog'Maw's going to... I don't like how spread out everyone is right now.
This is a bit of an awkward situation. They think they're just a miscommunication about what they're trying to do right now. Looks like Lee Sin started on Dragon. Kog'Maw is still in mid fighting Cho'Gath. Sona's coming down completely wide open to Cho'Gath and Nocturne right now. Cho'Gath starting to wade into the middle there with his big fat tankiness. Down goes Dragon for blue team.
However, the ult Vladimir comes down on a number of people. Nunu ult coming out, however, freezing a lot of people in place. However, they did manage to take down... Vlad just got a double kill out of that. Looks like they're going to be trying to continue this. Shaco is ignited. Cho'Gath has a lot of damage out on him. Finished off with a Q from Sneaky Narc Sniper.
Yes. Looks like they're going to come straight in for Nocturne. I don't know why Nocturne's sticking around at all right now. He needs to haul...
Nice Q!
Wonderful Q. Is he going to...
I don't think he's going to follow up on it. No, we're out.
You look a little,
that
Shaco, too low.
That Shaco's scaring me, man.
Yeah. Just too low right now. Glad they didn't get ace there, but the potential was totally there for blue team to pull out an ace if they'd been just a little bit more able to follow up on both the Shaco and the Nocturne.
I wish there was a way for the spectator mode to taking down a turret at mid. I wish there was a way in the spectator mode to like set up different hotkeys on what I want hidden, like everything but a certain. Like I want like to hide the entire interface except for minimap. Like that'd be lovely.
Yeah. That would be really nice, but then Riot would have to, put some forethought into this whole thing. And
well, I'm happy enough we have this. I'm so happy enough we have this because we didn't have a spectator mode for a long time.
That is true. That is absolutely true. as we're sitting here looking some more, looks like they're going to get set up for blue over there with Heimerdinger and Vladimir.
Cho'Gath is the CS leader right now with 131 CS. However, there are 2 members of Randy's favorites that have over 100 CS, while none of the other team members of the red team do. Lee Sin putting in some work with that Oracle is going to make it pay for itself there. Taking down a costly pink ward.
Excellent play there on his part. And continue roaming that jungle. Lee Sin kind of pretty much the MVP here on blue team.
So far,
right
so far.
I mean, Vladimir had an excellent
6-1
early game top, which is kind of strange for Vladimir.
Yeah, he has finished that Woda. He's going to be able to give some people a little bit of spell vamp, and he has 50 ability power himself. To himself, rather. Kog'Maw, let's look at the mini-map here. It's kind of like a little bit of a split. Like, Heimerdinger's just building some turrets, especially where they're going to be able to see it with that ward. I'm not sure if anyone's going to try to capitalize on that. Oh, the Boots of Mobility Shaco really wants this.
Yes, he does.
I don't think he does, actually.
Wants to go for it. Yeah, especially with the 3 pushing up the middle there. I think they're just going to let it go, and they're just going to be content to get some damage on the second tower.
The Hallucinate Clone is dead.
There it goes. And
4v4. Someone gets caught by the Rupture. However, Lee Sin is in the thick of things. Wait, there's the new ult Fear Tether on the Sona. However, the counter of that the Sona ult just disrupted everything. Looks like Shaco managed to pick up 1 at least. However, Vlad managed to pick up him as well. Double kill again for that Vladimir.
He's doing his job right now. Coming in a little bit later, getting what he needs to get done.
Everyone's down on the red team by besides Sivir.
Absolutely. In the meanwhile, we got OP minions down there in bottom lane.
I was gonna say.
Want to take down that tower for free. Gotta love that brand loyalty there on red team's minions.
Exactly, and Lee Sin just picked up an Aegis of the Legion that's going to work in his favor a little bit.
Yeah, I think he's got to kind of play the tanky game here.
However, Shaco did just pick up a Rabadon's as well.
Well, that's going to be even more ability power coming out of an already kind of scary Shaco, to be honest.
He's got 312 ability power 20 minutes in. That's kind of crazy. He's just stacking AP. Like, this is pure AP Shaco. He's got boots of mobility in order to move around a lot, but other than that, all he has built is AP and primary AP items anyway.
Absolutely. Well, I can't really blame him after the early game he had.
Hold on, Heimerdinger's going to get caught up by 2 here. He's going to throw out the... oh, nice grenade, chunks down a lot. Here comes the turret upgrade, but he's going to be able to try to juke here. I think Vladimir might be able to come down. Wow, he did a lot of damage onto that Shaco.
Vladimir's going to pull himself back off. I don't think he wants to jump into 4 there. I think that's the right call.
Yeah.
I think that's the right call indeed. As we look back down, Lee Sin, I think, is taking red right now. Yeah, there we go.
I'm surprised that Nocturne hasn't put more points into the... he's put a lot of points into the Fear Tether. I'm really surprised he hasn't put more into the attack speed. That's usually one of the things I usually max first when I play Nocturne, just because, you know, it does have a lot of utility when you're knocking down towers and that kind of thing.
Absolutely. One of the things I've seen is there's, for me anyway, I always have a fierce debate with myself whether to max.
Look at all the wards on the red team here. They've got 4 in the Baron area, 5 if you count the. Wow, that's crazy. I'm gonna just look at the field of vision here. They got full vision of the north side of the river.
That's a little
northwest side rather.
I think that's a little bit of overkill, to be honest, there, Matt.
This early in the game, yes.
Because to be honest, nobody's getting set up for Baron right now. There's not going to be a Baron contest for at least a few more minutes.
And Lee Sin did lose his oracles, so they're not going to be able to take advantage of that.
So, honestly, I think that's a bit of a waste of gold because they've already got most.
And another ward coming down here in the middle, like.
Just a little bit of overkill. There are other places that you can get some more information out that would be a little bit more beneficial. The bottom side of the jungle is also a place your enemies can walk through, so...
Yeah, definitely. I think they would just want to base it on global objectives here. I'm looking for a Vlad ult. No, never mind. Rupture hits both Lee Sin and Vlad. Vlad is... Wow, Vlad took a lot of damage there.
Yeah, he's all under...
Deceive clone coming... Or, sorry, the hallucination clone.
The ham dangler.
Ham dangler. I like it.
Yes.
Here comes the... Shaco got chunked down. Right next to Lee Sin, however. New ult coming out. Sona ult disrupts it for about the 2nd time this game. Rejuvenation just got targeted there. However, everyone else is just taking a lot of damage on the red side. Oh, the living artillery just snipes out that Cho'Gath. Slow coming out on Sivir.
Can he get another one? Oh, not quite.
They're chasing.
Nocturne. Lots and lots of tower
looking for a Q. It looks like Sivir is... Ooh.
And the ward comes down.
I thought Sivir would...
Interesting play.
Ooh, hold on, we're looking for the E.
There it is.
Maybe double kill? Oh, never mind the consume. But Heimer just cleans up.
Heimerdinger, clean it up. Good play overall, 4 for 2 trade, and it looks like they're going to be able to take down this inhibitor turret.
I think I'm going to hide the chat UI. It's taking up a lot of space here, especially when double kills and the like come out. You can... Oh, hold on. Zealman taking a lot of damage. He's got feared by the boxes. Holy Spark really needs to get out of there. It does not have a lot of mana.
Not sure why you're dodging back into this here.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was
wrong
smart.
Call. I don't know what his thought was on that one. Just probably not the best of calls, but he's going to go ahead and pick himself up with Zhonya's. That is, on the other hand, a great...
Oh, hold on. Boots of Mobility Shaco. They know that the Kog'Maw's there. He really wants it. He really wants it. No, he's not going to get it.
There and he's not. No, it's done.
He wasted a Deceive on that. Wasted a little bit of mana, but I don't think that's a problem in the grand scheme of things. One ward at Baron here, but again, all the massive amounts of wards are actually going to wear out pretty much at the same time here.
Yeah, that's the thing that I've always found kind of...
Pink ward coming out here to clear some wards at Baron.
Ooh, good play on Red's side.
Yeah.
Are they going to go for it here? They've got 4 in the area. Nocturne pulls it with...
5 in the area.
There's 5 in the area.
Yeah, there's the Baron.
The team is trailing back. Heimerdinger's still back at base. Here they come hot and heavy. They've got no vision on the area. Vladimir's leading down his way. And can he get anything? He's got a Q. Chunk of Nunu down quite a bit. There comes out the ult.
Oh, Rejuvenation taking a lot of damage there.
He's all the way down. And
nice ult by Sona there.
5. I think that was a full 5 crescendo there. Can we get anybody down here today? It doesn't look like blue team's having any luck finding...
Never mind, here we go.
Damage. Ooh, wow, there's a...
Didn't Rejuvenation die a long time ago?
Yes, he did. I don't know how he probably got it off of the Baron National.
Ah, you're right.
Looks like they're going to chunk 3, 4, maybe even 5. Can we get Sona down? Yes, there she goes.
Sivir. Yes.
Sivir, excuse me.
No problem.
So,
oh, here comes Shaco taking out... Oh, Zealman.
Wow.
No poison there.
Lucky ducky right there. Heck of a play on Shaco's part. Should have been able to get the kill. Just a few points of damage shy. But it looks like they're probably going to actually lose their inhibitor turret this time for realsies, with
for realsies
still being up, unless Nunu can blood boil Nocturne as he comes up here in the next few seconds. But it looks like just him and Shaco are going to try and run out there and save that turret, but it's going to be nothing doing. It's gone down.
Looks like there's a Shaco coming in here. He's going to possibly cast Holy Spark. He's doing a lot of damage. However, never mind. Wow, someone got stunned there.
Wow, Living Artillery finishes him off.
Where did that stun come from? Oh no, the grenade, point blank grenade.
Yes,
what stunned him.
Grenade. Wow, I don't think that was the right call on Shaco's part. I think he could have waited the extra 3 seconds for his teammates to show up, and they might have been able to do something.
Rejuvenation pulling this blue buff, gonna try to steal it. However, I think the main goal here is Dragon. Innervation getting initiated on by Nocturne. Fear Tether comes out and just, wow, there's a lot of damage. They're focusing the right people in this game. Oh wow, lots of that Ithacan surprise melted a lot of them.
Yes, great job on Lee Sin's part kicking Nunu out of his ult right there. That's the only reason anybody's still alive at all on blue team.
Hold on, Nocturne's very low.
Can they catch him up? No,
nope.
He's just going to let him go. Sniper's going to finish on Saber.
Oh, nice pull!
Cool. Can he
no, but he's alive! The sustain! The safeguard in the Iron Will! No, he missed the whiff! He whiffs the Q. Hold on, here's a feeder tether. Nice, there's one last kill.
Nice job, Sneaky Dark Sniper.
Oh, man.
Shaco, he wants it bad. Oh,
I didn't see that.
Not sure on the ult placement there.
Here comes the turret. Oh, wow, that grenade.
Just chunking left, right,
Jesus.
Going down for days. Sneaky Dark Sniper coming in on low health helps Holy Spork pick up the blue.
10 gold, 10 kill lead here at the 28-minute mark. About a 5k gold difference, which does not seem all that much considering how little they're, how much they're leading in kills.
Absolutely. Heck of a running fight there between the blue and the dragon there. Really would have liked to see Nocturne just get out on the health. I'm not entirely sure why he came back in.
He does have the tools to get out, like that's the thing.
Yeah, he should have I think he should have cut his losses on that one. I don't know what he was trying to pick up.
I saw a good video today on Reddit about there was an odd one explaining during solo queue that when someone does something stupid on a solo queue team or like a normal mode team, the entire team seems to like cascade domino effect stupid things as well.
Right.
So a lot of
I think part of the mentality with that is that
Shirelli has popped in order to get away.
Yes, indeed. I think part of the mentality on that, at least from my solo queue perspective, at my
your experience.
My astoundingly high elo of 1100.
Yeah.
Is that once somebody does something stupid, there's sort of a drive to at least make something out of it.
Yeah.
And so even if they do something stupid,
there's a slow coming in from Sona there on Nocturne, take down a little bit of damage.
Yeah. No,
bouncing blade came out, but did not bounce to anyone.
Yeah, it's a really poorly made bouncing blade if that's the case.
Yeah, very fickle.
Send that back to the manufacturer.
It's a blunt bouncing blade, no rubber in it.
Oh dear.
Vladimir able to use some of use Shaco's boxes to get some sustain back.
Absolutely.
We have 5 in the middle here.
5 in the middle for 5 in the middle.
Oh, Sona got 3.
Oh, beautiful crescendo on her part. There's no tower there for them to run back to there. They've got to keep running back to the Nexus. They're all too low to try and turn on this fight right now.
Yeah.
Wow, just
the inhibitor is going to melt. I think they might want to take a Baron. No, the Baron's not going to respond for a little bit.
Yeah, I think they've got a couple of minutes yet on Baron. But heck of a flash crescendo there out of Sona.
Yeah, it was lovely.
So, as we were saying, but back to the stupidity and solo queue thing, I think the urge is to if 3 people are going to be stupid, 5 people might as well be stupid because
exactly
one time the stupid works, that's what's going to have to be. Now, once you get to a higher level,
oh, Sona got caught out there under a there's the Fierce Heather. Zealman's just gone.
Sorry, you have lost your right to exist.
Exactly, and it looks like they're going to get a free tower here.
Yeah. Okay. Great play on red team there, catching her out. Looks like they had
all those wards, yeah, exactly. All those wards. They might get 2 turrets here. Looks like a bit of a no. They all just bead. They're gonna be able to get excuse me, give up this inner turret, but they're gonna be able to defend right here at the inhibitor turret. Gonna try to do a little bit of chunking here with Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw's gonna take a shiv to the face. A lot of damage.
Almost a quarter of his health right there.
Ah, the Q kick hit a minion instead.
Terrible. As we're looking here. Really, the one thing that Red Team does have going for it, even though it's behind right now, is that with the Sivir and the Nocturne, they have so much pushing potential. They can just walk up to a tower and have it be dead.
And Shaco, man. Shaco can just tank towers.
Especially with all of his AP right now.
Yeah.
Their tower push potential is just gigantic. So if at any time they get any kind of advantage like that,
nice Q on Shaco.
Oh,
that's one like he's just dead. Use the ultimate as an execute right there.
Great play there by Sneaky Dark Sniper.
Hey, it's only on a minute cooldown. Why not use it to secure that kill? Looks like there's going to be 2 people trying to steal this red. Smite did come out. However, Sneaky Dark Sniper used his in order to take down that, lizard. Q coming out on Nocturne. However, he's going to be flashing away.
Great spell shield there to block the resonating strike. Perfect execution there on Nocturne's part.
Hold on, looks like they do not have any minions here. Their minions are quite far away. They're at River. They're just going to tank down the tower.
Good call here. I think, especially since they just backed a couple of members of Team Red, that it's great call on their part. Now they can do it in peace, get their minions to come up after a couple of free waves of farming.
Looks like the super minions that are happening here in the middle are distracting them a little bit. They still have to defend against those super minions while they're defending their own the rest of their property, I suppose. They're just going to be able to take down these double golems that were, again, full stacked on the gold.
Wow. And you know, that's where you need to have 80 carries on your team.
Oh, here comes Shaco.
Hold
on. Never mind.
Nope.
Walk right into...
Rejuvenation says that blood was delicious.
Yes. Creepy jester blood.
I've never understood Shaco as a character concept. Like, what is he supposed to be?
Yeah.
Like, is he just a demon in a jester's outfit? Is he a clown?
Yeah, I know. The thing is Riot is very inconsistent about what fits into the character concepts and not. Like, I don't know if you've looked on LoL Wiki before. They have, like, there's a champion that eventually became Garen called Robert. Hold on, we should be calling this team fight.
Yes, absolutely.
And we don't say anything. Nuna's Absolute Zero coming out of there. The Hallucinate clone.
To the team fight,
Sona going very low here. Hold on, Crescendo coming out. Hold on, what happened? Why didn't Shaco take that? Maybe the spell shield. Cleaning up 2 members there. Looks like Cho'Gath is going to get a feast off on Vladimir. He's becoming fairly high, or fairly big rather. Wow, the kick coming out on Sivir along with the Cho'Gath. Sorry, not the Cho'Gath, Kog'Maw. Scream right in the face of 2 members of Randy's favorites. Shirelli is coming out from Nunu, along with the Blood Boil.
Cho'Gath gets out on the skin of his teeth, less than 100 health.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dominant. They still have 4 members at relative high health. The thing is, Randy's Favorites does have a sustained support while Red Team does not. You gotta keep that in mind as well. They do have Sona mashing that W, getting some health back.
Yeah, absolutely. They really did pick a pretty good team to go together here, between the Heimerdinger passive helping out with the passive regeneration and Sona spamming constantly, as well as Vladimir just being able to keep himself up all the time, every time.
Definitely.
It's just going to outdo anything Red Team.
Looks like they're going to get a free Baron here.
Yeah. I highly doubt that they're going to try and contest this unless Shaco's going to
no wards
mode it and just jump right into it.
They don't have any wards.
I don't know why they would, though. It would seem sort of suicidal, but here he comes anyway.
Why not? He doesn't have smite, though.
He jumps the wall.
Nope, he's just threw out a yeah. So as I was saying, Riot, if you look on the League of Legends Wikia, they have something called they have a couple canceled champions, and there's one called Rob Blackblade, and basically he looks like a kind of a proto Garen, and a lot of like his character foibles and stuff did go into making Garen, but like you look at some of the champions like Shaco and like other ones, and the decision to axe him because he doesn't fit the art style kind of gets a little perplexing. I don't know.
That's sort of the thing I've noticed is, like, in the recent months, or I shouldn't say months, probably about the last year and a half, they really have hit their stride in terms of what they're going for.
I think they have. There hasn't been, like, my only complaint is hasn't really been, like, kind of a, you know, a very jovial character since Lulu came out. Everyone's pretty much been a very serious business.
Yeah. I guess the thing is I think they're trying to go away from that a little bit. I personally think that having serious characters in a serious game is pretty good for serious business. Although having another couple people like Teemo in it wouldn't be bad either.
Well, I like. Well, you gotta think. Actually, it's usually the Yordles that are usually the kind of jovial characters. Like we have Fizz. We have like I'm thinking like Ziggs was one that was Ziggs and Lulu came out within very short times of each other. Nice kick catching that Shaco out. He's gonna follow him through. However, the deceive over the wall is going to make sure that he stays alive. However, he does get hit with the living artillery. It's going to make sure that he can't stealth out. He's just getting chunked down here. Ooh.
Yeah, they're going to go ahead and get out of there.
Oh, nice juke to make sure that he doesn't just walk into it. However, it looks like team fight here.
Really awkward team fight here.
Very awkward. Sivert just got chunked down by Kog'Maw though. Rejuvenation still does. Oh, he's going to get fear tethered. However, it looks like everyone's just going to be able to kill everyone before they... Oh, quadra kill. A Kog'Maw gets a Kog'Maw, or excuse me, a quadra and a pentakill. Yeah, lovely. I just lost all my tongue there. That was crazy. I just stopped talking. Right, anyway. If you noticed, the thing that kept Rejuvenation alive and the thing that is keeping Rejuvenation alive is that Zealman W, mashing that heal.
Absolutely.
And they're going to be game. It's going to be game. Lovely pentakill by that Kog'Maw.
Excellently played there for that ace pentakill. Great game all around here from Team Randy's Favorites.
Definitely. Thank you again for watching this video. Big story, I suppose, was the 12 kills from Lee Sin, 10 kills from Vladimir, and another 12 kills from Kog'Maw. Very high killing game, 41 to 25, 66k gold to 56. There's still not that much in the way of gold disparity, but the kills and just the overall killing power of Randy's Favorites did very good work for them. Just wanted to thank you guys for watching. Prez, you got anything to say?
Eat your vegetables.
Eat your vegetables. That's what he says every time, and I think it's the advice is valid. If you want to give me a follow on social networks, you can just by checking out any of these accounts here on the side. But thank you for watching. Have a great week, and may your crits happen often and always be very, very high scoring. Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen.